How is it going, people of YouTube? Thanks for stopping in again. Now, to start off this stream, I actually am going to have to do some testing. Okay, so in order to do that, I have to type in the chat. Hi. Oh, wrong keyboard. I'm using my PC's keyboard to type in on my laptop. No capital H, that will not do. Hi. Oh my god, what is happening? I got like my arms over the keyboard right now. Okay, hi. There we go. Hi. Hope you all are Gucci. Gucci with a capital G, because Gucci is obviously a business, a brand. Okay, I just want to check that that chat isn't too small, because glorious things happen, chat. After last stream, I found out you can crop windows in OBS, the software I'm using. So I'm just trying to work out if that's too small. I mean, arguably it's definitely too small if you're on a mobile device, which most people watch on. I also changed the latency from ultra low to low, because I read if it's on ultra low you can't do it in 4K, but it's still only in HDMI. So I'm going to have to look into that as well. And I still haven't .png. Oh wait, it is a PNG. I still haven't made my logo transparent yet. So it's still taking up the screen, but this is only, for the start of the video and nothing more. I said the start, sometimes I can forget to turn it off and they'll be on for like 30 minutes. There's also a wire I cannot seem to pull up right now. There we go. I don't want to tug on it too hard because obviously things can break. But yeah, we're just going to be continuing the agency stuff from earlier, and I'm going to quickly resize the chat box, just in case. Just in case. Oh, that would have sucked if I clicked to Franklin then. Okay. Don't need that, just closing all the windows that I don't need so that, so I can keep the stream as smooth as possible. And now, the problem is I just don't know how much to resize it, so I'm just going to literally have to sit and do this live, which isn't ideal. But yeah, so is that the latest? I'll probably walk around a little bit. I can also change the resolution, not the resolution, the, oh, I guess I can't do it. Oh, yeah, the width and the height. So I'm gonna try making it less, more rectangular, less square. Okay, so let's go for 350, and 450. I'm so sorry about this. I guess I can crop it out at the end. Okay. How is that? I think that's a bit better. Now I can shrink it down to about there. Okay, yeah, I think that was a bit better. Yeah, so, okay, so let's try that. Oh no, it appears that there's a gap, so let me just send another message. And of course my chat would disappear, my comment section would disappear, and it would just show suggested, so I'm gonna have to restart. And I'm gonna type hi again. I'm gonna type test. I've already typed hi. And oh, there we go. It not there we go, but it yeah, there we go. Nice, because it went down on my laptop, but my laptop isn't the same thing that's streaming the text box, so I wanted to make sure once I hit that it actually went back down to the floor, which it did. Okay, so this time I went in the Koenigsegg earlier, really nice car. Oh, it must be outside. Okay, I was going to take this car. I'm still going to take this car to the agency. What is this? The Jester RR. I don't know, I think the Koenigsegg's faster, but it doesn't matter. I just want a really fast car because I'm going to blitz through these agency missions, you know? How many people we got? We got 2 people at the moment, we had 4.
See you soon.
What was the point of that? Cool. Okay, let me do that. And we're going to go to the agency, which I think, just from muscle memory, is this way. See, I got the loafers on the back chat because I love them on the back window. Last time I heard myself call them loafers. I think they're loafers or loafers, but I'm not entirely sure. I know that loafers are those really posh people smart shoes that people in business suits wear and the like. Yeah, so here we are. I usually park over there, but it is what it is. I'm going to sign in now because I don't want to get up there and it say you cannot do this because there are too many people, and then, you know, I could just restart the server now rather than go through a loading screen twice. Boom, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Now the CEO of my name, Horizon of Horizon, CEO. CEO de la CEO, creme de la creme. Alright, let's get on this laptop, PC, whatever, and make history in the form of pleasing Dr. Dre. VIP, of course.
Hey, what you got for us on that match?
So it belongs to Ben Brooks, crypto investor, billionaire, of course.
Oh my god, this whole time I was so eager to get back.
Yeah, it's weird, right? So I did a little digging, and it looks like he wants to use it as an NFT.
And you think he gonna sell this thing
NFT in GTA?
Yeah, he's setting up some hyper-exclusive gathering at his place to do a world premiere and put it up for auction.
Oh shit. Okay, well look, let's get our associate on that guest list.
Yeah, I was so eager to get, and of course, the moment I tried to tell you guys this in-game speak, but I was so eager to get on this stream again, because it's my second one for today, that I ended up forgetting to connect my Bluetooths to my screen, so I, well, first of all I have to do that now, but also the audio was coming through my TV speaker, and I hope it didn't create a little bit of an echo there, but I digress. Let's go exit the agency. Didn't even pick up any snacks, and we're gonna go do this mission, and we're gonna exit to the ground. Ah no, of course I get the, sometimes I have to stick one of my Bluetooths in the case.
Brooks. If he's the kind of dude to run some crypto billionaire auction and sell Dre's music, we gonna need to get creative if we want to get you on that guest list. In my experience, these type of assholes always got a weak spot. They lawyers. Imani's already got his address. Now let's pay his ass a visit and see if he can get us in.
I'm just gonna have to change my TV's source right now for quicker access to the settings. Basically, when I have game mode activated, when you press settings it brings up the game mode settings, which don't include the audio settings, so I have to turn off the game mode within the same source, which is the PC, or I can change source, and I couldn't be bothered to do it because I had just done that. Oh, what is this? Can I pick it up? Someone's just spawned. Oh, everything is going bad for me right now. My audio can't just stay on. My door's just been ripped off. And I think that's it. That other thing as well. Already forgot it, see? That's how laid back I am. I don't even remember the bad things that happened. Alright, we got the audio proper on the TV. I do have one less door, but I don't know, less weight equals more speed. and everything is alright, and all of those players that we just passed, which I think was only 2, didn't kill me or try to kill me, so it's all good, it's all Gucci. Alright, so, the brakes on this are amazing. Have you noticed how the colour of my car is green and the colour of my agency symbol for my Securiserve is also green? Just like how earlier I had a light blue car and then my Securiserve agency colour was light blue. Am I seeing a pattern? Are they making it so that the colour of your car determines the Securiserve colour that you get for your affiliation in game?
And we need him alive
I
if we're gonna
am
get
one
the
of
access
2
codes and some
green
intel on the
people.
party.
There's also a
Might as
blue
well get
which
his
you
car
could
too.
mistake for
With
green.
any luck, we can just drive into the mansion with it.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, actually, there's not
When
a
you
lot
find
of
break out
bosses
the
in
stun
this,
gun I set you
so
up with,
that's
knock
good.
his ass out cold. Get this
Alright,
motherfucker
so
back to the office. I'll take care
Not
of the
happy
interview.
with how bashed up my car is, to be fair. Look at all these nice cars. I think that's Coquette. I think this is a... a Psy? No, not a Psy. Psy is a different one. Sorry, I call it a Psy. It's an SC1, but I call it Psy like sci-fi because it looks quite quite spacey, like, I don't know, space technology. Oh, my bad. I think I actually did put a bullet in her shoulder, but she didn't mind. She's full of adrenaline now. She'll realise she has to pay a big hospital fee later, but at least she survived and got out alive. Man's wearing body armor. I love when they're fooling and they still shoot. And I think it's GTA 4 when your character is fooling or knocked over, or GTA 5 as well, maybe. When your character ragdolls and gets knocked over, they will actually, if you keep shooting, they will actually keep shooting bullets. Oh, I thought they were. I don't know. I thought that was like a stairwell, like a basement. Do I still have all those glorious weapons from earlier? I've got a hazardous jerry can. I don't have the fertilizer can. I really wish I tested out that fertilizer can because I've never seen it before. So of those weapons earlier, oh chat! It let me keep the snowball launcher. Although it's still 3 of those bullets are gone. Maybe I can top them up. Wait, I don't have 217. Okay, I don't have 2 rail guns anymore, but from earlier when somebody glitched, modded all the weapons into my inventory, I managed to keep the hazardous jerrycan, which is cool. Really wish I kept the fertilizer. Did I get to keep? I kept to keep the stun gun, which is good because I refused to pay for the stun gun because it's like $13,000 or something. Nothing new here. Is it actually called the Gunsberg Super? I didn't realise that. I thought that was modded or something because I had one of these before the modder, and I thought it was just called the Thompson or a Tommy gun. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. So yeah, out of that I got to keep the snowball launcher and the hazardous jerrycan. So I appreciate that. Thank you, modder, whoever you are, for giving me additional munitions. Alright, let's go take out these mustard tuckers. Alright, this time, is it that button? It is. Oh. These innocent people should really run away, They don't have to stay here. Yeah, see chat, I thought it was there, like, right here. I thought this would have been like, you know, stairs to a basement or something. Like right there, just stairwell and a door.
I'll do anything.
Look, I literally stood on them if you look on the minimap, like right next to them, but then they're literally just...
Go! Through you!
Oh wow. That one of those guys looked like a butler. Oh. Oh. I love how grenade happy I've been recently. Can I get this? See what it is? It's a Dorbokchi. Oh, it's a champion, right? Because I do recognize it. So there's a champion. Super Enos Diamond, and then this is a Coquette, and oh, these aren't as nice cars as I thought they were. I mean, they're nice. Oh, they're armoured cars. They aren't nice cars, not taken away from that, but oh, there's the Shafter, of course. I think you can get this for free. It also has no engine. Look, listen. I thought my audio was bugging at first. Oh, even if like the game doesn't want you to take these nice cars, still my actual car is stuck in here now. Alright, let me go and do this because the game hates me and likes longing me out and making me wait. So let me go. Where is... Ah, okay. Oh no! It made me... Why would you make me confirm it? Oh, good. Yeah, because it looked like it highlighted again and I was like, oh wow, you can't even... Oh, that's not a gate. Sorry, I thought that was... You know how some big gates have small side gates. Okay, alright, let's get the Mors Mutual. Has anyone, you know, done their fun? No? Okay, good. It doesn't take that long to load, and it took that long to load, so obviously no one has blown up my cars recently.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I
We
can bring them
need
around.
a car that is in the auto shop called the Entity MT.
I'll bring it to you. Hey,
Simeon, do not call me. Not right now. Look, it's another Bravado Banshee. And this is the same colour scheme as the Banshee I got when I done the pizza delivery stream. What are the odds, chat? Okay. So, let's try that again. Oh, I'm not even gonna bother. I know where the agency is. I'm not gonna keep wasting my time scrolling through like 500 texts like we're playing GTA 4 trying to swap between a pistol and a sniper rifle. Wow, they seem to, yeah. Someone is definitely modded in this server. I feel like I should just leave, but everyone's been cordial so far. No one's been spawn killing me. I'm gonna quickly check the windows because I'm a window shopper and I really want a bullet. What is that? That is a... Oh, it's a Euros! But with an X32 on it. Where was the other Euros? I saw an Anish Euros earlier, but I forgot where it was. I'm gonna buy this just in case. How much? 1.5 million for a car that I don't even know how good it is, and it looks pretty plain. It just looks like a sport car. Eurus X32. It better have like some beast stuff to mod with, to like deck it out with. And at least I can give it a comparison to the other Euros, because I know that there is an Anis Euros in the game that isn't the same as the car we just bought in the window for like a lifetime of money. Okay, so it's annoying that the agency isn't highlighted on the minimap like the offices. They should highlight both of them, because pretty much they both have the same level of importance. Say maybe the office has more, you know, car storage, but aside that, okay, I'm gonna pick up the phone because earlier the phone was ringing as I had to finish the stream earlier, so let's go check it out. Redemption. Okay. Feels like when you're playing GTA 3 or Vice City or one of the older ones.
When was the last time you used the payphone? Cause believe me, there's some things you don't want the FIB to hear. You know,
Oh, it's
things
Franklin.
like contract killings, stock manipulation. You feel me? Cause see, I knew the dude that used to run the hits in this town, and he knew something most of the hatchet guys out there don't. The money only starts flowing when the stock market gets involved. Now, I got my share of high net worth individuals in my contact these days. And since we got our own partnership up and running, a few of them start hitting me up with propositions that be making me think, shit, I need to get back in the game. With me running the plays and you working the fields, man. So look, here's the deal. We take out some assholes who fucking deserve it anyway,
Some
which fixes the
ass
market in our own
hats.
client's favor, and then they send us some serious pay dirt. You got me? All you gotta do is pick up the phone. I'll give you the mark, and then I'll text you some details from the burner. You can do it however you want, but the clients pay extra
ass
if you do it
hats.
just right. Sounds good?
Sounds very good. I swear that's right.
Hey,
That is
this
friendly.
target is one of the most successful tech entrepreneurs in the world. But you ain't never even heard of his damn name. Now this motherfucker, he keeps a low profile, even though he designed half the fucking apps on your damn phone. You know, social media, video sharing, photo sharing, messaging, you name it, this dude wrote it. And get this, as of tomorrow, he's gonna push what looks like a routine security update. But really, it's a backdoor so he can sell all your data to the highest bidder. Fucking son
Oh,
of a bitch. He don't
that's
care
what
how
they
many
do
people
anyway.
he bankroll as long as his fucking ass is sitting at the beach and the Caymans next to 10 figures in his fucking bank account. He got every crooked investor with an internet connection looking to buy his stocks once the update hits.
That's Lester.
Check this out. One of our investors had an even better idea, and he came to me with it. He's gonna bet against the stock. Then we take this bitch down. Our client cashes out, and we make bank. We just got intel that the target is fucked up right now at some charity event and fired his driver for the fucking 10th time. And he just ordered a cab. But I got Imani to cancel that motherfucker. Dude should be right outside.
Okay. Alright. Let's go ass innate the target. We're gonna take down a supermarket. See that person yellow fish, you put modder. I don't know if you guys can see the text or not. I don't know if the live chat. Oh no, yeah, you definitely can. So yeah, let's go take out this person that's running a big, well-known supermarket in the US of A. Target. And if you're posh, if you're rich and upmarket, it's called Target. Let's go shop at Target. There's this dude. Now I'm scared it's gonna fail me again because I never fucking look at how we're supposed to kill him. You're supposed to actually stick 3 fingers in his asshole, not 2, when you end his life. So let's just make sure I got my whole fist ready to slip it in. Additionally. Ah, there was a person in front of that motherfucker. Fucker. Motherfucker. Oh, I think he's just out of range. He was just out of range. Yep, exactly. Assassination bonus failed. Okay. Not even surprised. I'm just going to assume that every single assassination in this game from now on. Oh, police. Wait, I can. Yeah, I'm going to assume every single assassination in this game from now on is requiring a specific kill method. Let's just go hide in the fear. I don't think you can physically walk into it though. I think you have to, you know, go to a marker and then it will let you inside, and you can't do that because you got the popo. At GTA 6, I want there to be like no loading screen. Bro, they didn't. Oh, come on, man! I'm just gonna call Lester. I really hate dealing with cops in this game. I think the police system in this game is just stupid. I think that they take too long to
I'm guessing you
leave
don't
you
want a
alone.
back rub.
Okay, we're doing the
some
zero
other time.
crash, right? Yeah, I think they take too long to leave you alone. Like, you can hide. Or, right, if you're gonna hide, at least don't make it so that AI goes in your exact direction. Like, there's no reason why they would know to check down there when they're patrolling in the opposite direction. You know? Oh, this is stupid, Rockstar. How am I meant to get away if every single entrance is full of cops? I guess it also clashes with the way that I like to hide from the cops. I like to find a quiet place and just sit and wait. And when I do find the quiet places and I'm able to sit and wait, you know, then you have to wait 20 minutes for the police to stop chasing you. Oh, thank God, man. So, it doesn't even tell me what the bonus was for. Payment bonus. It didn't tell me. That was not worth it. 15k. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. Obviously, it's my fault for not finding out what the bonus is, what the kill method is, but still, it's kind of BS. 15k. Not worth it. Okay, so what do we got today? This looks quite cool, actually. The cliffhanger. Yeah, I feel like this is the one from that stunt thing, or the one from...
Hey, what's up? Just calling with regards to our recent business venture. Shit, the money should be with you by now. Our client expressed a little disappointment, man, that you didn't follow through with all the details. But hey, shit, the job got done. And we got paid, so keep
Hell
your
yeah.
ears to the ground for more work. Or hit me up, and I'll see what I got for you, alright?
Alright, I'm buying this because it's a frickin' lifeguard car. I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna put it in my bail office. Fuck it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put it in my agency. Fuck it. Yeah, my agency, because that's an agency. And this is like an official car, a lifeguard. I really like this, but only for the paint job. And I don't know if this paint job is unique, or if I were to buy a Nebula Turbo, I could put this paint job on the car. It depends on the price then. How much is this going to cost? I'm not spending $1 million for a plain car just because it has a cool livery, which may or may not be only available if I buy the car as it is now. But if I buy the car as it is now, then I want to change it, then I've spent nearly $1 million for something that I can't get back, so I'm going to leave it. Alright, let's go back to the agency, and we will do the mission again. See, don't want to do those missions. ULP, that gives me nightmares. Oh my god. There's a hacking mission where you're meant to hack into a bomb because you've been locked in the back of a van with a bomb that's ticking away, and you're meant to hack the bomb so it doesn't blow up, obviously. And it's damn near impossible when you press like the analog or the keyboard, regardless of your controller. You will press like a little bit to go either direction, and it fucking shoots. It slams like an 1/8 of the way, and there's no precision. But you're meant to be precise because you're trying to guide a little laser. So yeah, it sucks. Not gonna lie. Now how do I? I'm trying to find out how to do something live right now. That is not it. Chat. Okay, it's definitely going to be properties then. Bear with me, apologies. I'm trying to... Would that do it? That makes it disappear. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I wanted to find out how to refresh the chat. Although it sucks because I was getting a lot of chatting activity over the past week, and now I've got chat on screen and literally no chat activity this time, unfortunately. But it is what it is, you know. So let's go ahead and do that same mission again, but this time not, you know, accidentally kill the client and find out afterwards that you killed someone you shouldn't have, because that sucks. Alright, so I'm just gonna hit accept because I believe the last thing, I really hope that is the mission and not... Oh, that's what I get for not specifically clicking the thing that I want. Instead of doing the story mode stuff, I'm doing, you know, the thing that the content Rockstar offers you so that you can get a little bit of steady money going if you choose to do it. Man, the lip to move a table.
Hey, you know what?
Table?
If there's one thing I learned about hanging around these NBA type motherfuckers, it's that once they start going legit and start paying taxes, they get real pissy with anyone that don't. So check this out. Our client today runs Charenko Vodka. Their sales been taking a fucking hit, and it's because their consumer base moved to some black market moonshine the Lost MCs have been pumping out. They want us to make that shit go away. Blow up the equipment and all that shit. I just sent over the coordinates.
Bro, they should really just show you where to go while the conversation's happening, because I thought the whole idea of having the feature where you're on the phone in the game is so that you have something to listen to whilst you're making your way to the destination. And on top of that, since this is online, you're less likely to have NPCs in your car with you, so that's why, you know, having the phone. Oh, come on. Yeah, see, I'm so glad they're generous with that chat. I say it 1,000 times. They are super generous with that, because seriously, that would have completely fucked the entire mission right there if it was in any other game that wasn't as generous with the detection meter. But anyway, as I was saying, before Franklin called me to initiate this job, yeah, I was trying to move the window. I don't know what I said, but I didn't say window. Yeah, I'm trying to move the window on my laptop to respace the browser and make it full screen. I kept trying to touch, you know, the lip of it, the top bit where you click to move the window, any window, and yeah, I kept trying to click it, and they've made it so thin now with like the search bar, your extensions, your bookmarks, favorites, blah blah blah, that every time I tried to like get some grip on it to move it, it would just like click on favorites, click on downloads, click on, you know, the search bar. It's really annoying. Oh, but this guy hasn't caught me, so I don't mind. Although I do got my dog, and she wants to play. This is really funny, chat. She's literally jumping on my bed, handing me her tennis ball. I'm chucking it behind me, and she's just running and rinsing, repeating. So funny. Where are we off to today? What's happening? Oh yeah, I just thought I'm back to normal loadout, so it doesn't take as a doggone awful amount of time to switch. What is he doing? Oh, I thought he was. I was literally gonna say, oh, he's not actually stopping here. He's gonna drive through here, isn't he? Oh, okay, he is good. How is he not hearing me right now? Oh shit, my detection bar, chat. It's full red and it hasn't failed the mission. Or maybe it's saying that I'm protected now and it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think it's saying that. I think it went full red because it doesn't matter if I get caught now. Scoo! Let's go right here. Boop! Bada bing, bada boom. Oh jeez, man. Oh jeez. I'm looking at. Oh. All right. When you got the little tray of icons on a Windows computer, right? You got your start menu, and then you can pin any icons, any shortcuts to to the tray. I don't know what's good. I just call it a tray. I'm sure that's what's it's called, right? And I have it set to auto hide when it's not in use, but sometimes it like not glitches. I'm sure it's doing what it's supposed to do, but due to other windows it will still show the hotbar indefinitely, even though it's meant to go down. And the fix I find is just to press the start button and then press it again. So bring up the start menu, shut off the start menu, and then it makes the little tray disappear again. Oh, I do get to destroy this stuff. I should have just thrown grenades from the start. I wonder if... It's funny, when you have a gun on you, right? Oh jeez. Oh, damn son. Yeah, when you have your gun, you press left on the D-pad, right? And it does that. And it's quite funny, when you have a grenade, you press left on the D-pad, it does nothing. Alright, it doesn't appear like much is getting destroyed, which is not good, because I'm, you know, risking my life with all these grenades. I think there's still people alive in here. Look at that, distillery on the freaking blue board, whiteboard. Imagine that, imagine having just a graphic of a distillery that you drew on a whiteboard. Sounds like there's more. Yeah, there's also a male voice, so there's at least 2 more still alive. And I can't. Ugh, that table had me locked. Oh, she is dead. Okay. There's bro. Avoiding every single bullet. Alright, let's get the fuck out of it. Oh no. I'm so glad. I was literally. I was gonna run out without killing them, so it's a good thing I did stay to kill them, because then I can find out that we gotta plant some satchel charges. Which reminded me of GTA San Andreas. I'm pretty sure that was the first time GTA got satchel charges. And it was so revolutionary. The idea that you could chuck something and it would stay where you've thrown it, right? And it wouldn't despawn to a degree. And then you can remote explode it, and it had a separate item which was the remote. And it was really cool because obviously in modern GTA you throw the grenade and then you press a separate button to detonate. But in GTA San Andreas you have a literal like other weapon, basically, like other thing that's being held like a weapon, which is a detonator. I learnt last time that you don't actually have to get away from the building that the explosives are set inside. But how am I meant to avoid the heli? Oh, thank God. See, I thought they were turning back. Alright. Chill in my auto shop if I can make it. Oh, no, there was just no... I'm literally going to have to replay watch that, because I'm pretty sure that there wasn't a single cop and it just literally spawned right in front of me. Could be wrong, but I feel like when I rewatch this footage after the live stream, it's going to show me that the cop literally did just spawn right in front of him. I'm so glad this car is heavy. Although I don't think hypercars are meant to be heavy. I thought the idea is the more heavy it is, the less speed, the more mass, the slower the object. I can't escape. I don't understand how I'm meant to escape them if there are no roads that don't have police. If I go down here, there's a cop there, and if I go here, there's a cop there, and if I go down here, there's a cop that just spawned right at the place that I can turn. There's a cop either side. If I go down here, this is... How are you meant to do this? I don't get it. Tell me, Rockstar, how are you meant to stop your wanted level? This is really just slowing me down. I wish I didn't bother with the... with this little thing. I don't care for the money, I want the content. So this has massively slowed down the stream. All I wanted to do was continue the Franklin agency missions, and because I hit start thinking that it would be the last thing that I played and not, a contract for money. Alright, there we go. Maybe after a certain amount of time the game recognises that it's literally impossible to not be seen if they're down literally every single direction you can take. Oh, now of course an NPC is going to slow me down right in the rain where I can't accelerate. My wheel keeps slipping out. Oh, and of course there's going to be a cop that can completely see. This is ridiculous, Rockstar. How are you meant to get rid of the cops? I'm going to try Lester again, although I doubt it, because this is a mission and Lester doesn't help her in a mission, which renders the remove police function completely, redundant.
Call me back once you decide.
Alright, I'm just going to kill myself because I don't care if it fails this, because this isn't the main content. Actually, I'm going to have the honour of killing myself. No, I don't want to destroy the car. Fuck, I really hope that doesn't register with the car destroyed. Oh. What? Why do I still have the cops on me? Okay, fuck this. Now I've got to spend 20k to repair that car because I wasn't thinking, because all I want is the police to stop following me. Loads into another lobby and still has a 4-star wanted level. And my character's just cursed with a 4-star wanted level for the rest of GTA now. Alright, that did suck. Alright, next time I make a mistake like that on stream, where I click the wrong thing and initiate the wrong content, I genuinely am just going to back out and click on the thing that I meant, because I just wasted a lot of time. Let me see, how much of the stream... Yeah, see, the stream is at 40 minutes already. So, gotta get off soon, and I haven't done anything towards the agency. I guess I did forget about Dre. Alright, let's try and bring some vindication, some redemption, some forgiveness, and load in, not get stuck on a forever screen, which it feels like it right now, because I swear loading screens are way quicker now. Right, so we're here, gonna have to spend like 20k to repair that Koenigsegg. My controller is bugged again, and I love as soon as I get in, it's telling me, you blew up your car. That is so annoying. I just wasn't thinking at the time, I was just like overwhelmed with trying to somehow evade police that are down every single corner, and then the one time I'm able to escape, it's raining, which slows down my car's acceleration, and an NPC gets in my way, and then even though I was just able to evade the police, I then had to, okay, I'm still in the security zone, I then had to somehow not get seen in a tunnel with a police cone of vision that covered the whole tunnel. Like, it's ridiculous. Okay, so trying to get my personal, which I don't even know what personal it's going to be because I destroyed the one that was my last used car, but it's been repaired, so maybe, okay, at least I got that going for me. At least my Koenigsegg is back intact. And hey, that 15k that I got earlier, because I didn't kill them the right way, at least that can go towards this destroyed Koenigsegg. Okay, so we're gonna go agency. Oh man, I don't even want to scratch my car right now. I don't even want anyone to touch my car. I just want it to be in a bubble or like undestroyable, so even if I hit something, nothing happens. That would be cool. Everything is okay. It's still okay. Now, I was talking the other day about the physics of the ocean in GTA 6 and how crazy and realistic they're going to be. And even the fact that this rain is massively disturbing this car right now. makes me fear what rain in GTA 6 is going to be like. I wonder if we'll get, you know, grip traction and everything on our tyres, so you can, because you know the Formula 1 cars, they have low grip, don't they? Which makes them prone to spinning out. But it adds smooth. Gotta have smooth. Alright. One thing I do love about the location of the office though is that little turning, like the one I've just drifted through now. Yeah, this little turning. It makes it feel more like my property. Not this turning, obviously it's private property, this one. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay, I'm just going to stick the charger in my laptop, as it's about to die, and that would suck. There we go. Very nice. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I don't, with laptops, right, because I used to think the meta was to always keep it plugged in, but this was back when, you know, batteries didn't last as long either. I'm gonna not even talk right now because I know that I'm gonna be told what to do, so I'm just gonna leave that till I'm driving. You mean no talking whilst I'm on the PC from the NPCs? GTA really never lets me know their next move. I'll be talking while logging into the PC, and then the NPC will be like, you have to do this, and this is what you meant to do, and you have to do this and this. And then the one time that I'm like, do you know what, I'll actually shut up to hear what they're talking, what they're going to say about the mission. Nothing. But yeah, and then I'm going to get a conversation call about now, or once I'm sat in my car, and then I'll tell you about my laptop.
Okay, look, Ben motherfucking Brooks. If he's the kind of dude to run some
Benjamin
crypto billionaire
motherfucking
auction and
King.
sell Dre's music, we gonna need to get creative if we want to get you on that guest list. In my experience, these type of assholes always got a weak spot. They lawyers. Imani's already got his address. Now let's pay his ass a visit and see if he can get us in.
I feel like he's going to be Vespucci Beach way. Oh, not even. Yeah, so with laptops, right, I used to think the meta was, and again, as said, this was when laptop batteries did not last long at all. Like, you could have a full battery, freshly charged, been charging all day, right? It could be 100% battery, and at, like, you know, medium brightness, just watching YouTube videos or something, streaming it through, you know, the Wi-Fi. Like, an hour later, you'll be getting 20% battery. So that's a clear improvement, on top of the fact that modern laptops are way more powerful, so they're, you know, effectively burning more. They're also way more efficient at what they do burn. Hello, Michael's house. Imagine living there, that's crazy. Like, imagine, right, this is the thing about Michael's house, right, that people should understand. See how there's a fucking tennis court right there, right? But all of this right here is also his house. I'm not sure about this, but I'm saying this right here, yeah, this is Michael's wall. So all of these bushes and plants and that tree on the slope, they all have to be maintained by Michael. This wall has to be maintained, these bushes, right? But literally, imagine if you live here, right, and you're like Jimmy or whatever, and Jimmy smokes weed. So Jimmy could literally come, like, sit down here and smoke bongs, right, in his garden with this nice, you know, nice nature, bush, trees and all that, vines, and be under this steel platform smoking bongs while literally staring at skyscraper. Oh, I thought that was a skyscraper. It looked like the premise for a skyscraper. Yeah, there you go. Staring at literal skyscrapers and office buildings and condos and apartments and looking over there. Like, just imagine actually being there. Like, imagine being a human being that lives in that house, and you can go around your whole house. I'll show you the vibe I'm going for, right? It's like so chill. You know, alright, you know when you're a kid and you make like a pillow fort, you get like, your duvet, your quilt, whatever you want to call it, your comforter, your blanket, whatever you want to call it. Right, you get your, I'll call it a duvet. Right, with this open. Oh wow! I'm Michael's guest of honor. So this is your house, right? So this is the public sidewalk. Right, this is da 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 da. You know, anyone can be here right now. This is anyone's, you know, sidewalk, right? This gate is your house. This fancy ass fucking fence thing is your house. This nice little, you know, flower bed, your house. This bit, your house. This auto gate, your house, right? So all of this front garden, right? First of all, where I live, and I'm sure it's the same for people in the USA or whatever, but in the UK certainly, if you're in your front garden, all of your neighbours can see you. There's zero privacy. When you're in your front garden, everyone can see you. The fence is too small, or the fence is non-existent, basically, right? You could be chilling here. This could be your house right now. You could be looking through this gate and staring over there at the tree, there's bushes and whatever. I just can't even imagine the amount of money that Michael has to pay, like, yearly to have all these bushes maintained, all these hedges. Someone has to come and chop all of them. Then he does have the gardener that I think is a daily employee or something. He does have a maid as well, but to keep all of this garden is crazy. So this is front garden. You could literally be sat here, but not here because this ain't really wide enough, but you could be sat here, or you could be sat here. Obviously it's on a slope. You could have like a platform to, you know, straighten out the land, or you can just what's it called, level. You could have the ground leveled or whatever, right? You got your patio chair, your tables, or that, your parasol, chilling, right? And then this is your house, so you're running over here. Obviously we can't go in, I don't think. I wouldn't have thought so. Right, yeah, you can't go in, but let's look at how wide this house is. So this is all, you know, so like imagine Amanda's like chilling here. She's just sat here at like a table or whatever, chilling, right? And then like all the way over here, like Jimmy and his friends after school are just chilling here. They're just sat here playing whatever. Then you got fucking Michael in the pool or chilling by the pool. I doubt he'll be in the pool, but he'll certainly be, you know, on the sun chair chilling by the pool. Then you could have oh my god, I'm gonna call her Stacy, but I'm not entirely sure that's her name. Stacy, does that sound correct? Stacy and like her boyfriend or whatever, or the boy she's trying to get with, playing tennis, you know. And like you could be stood here, and this is your house. Like it's just, I'm not even talking about it being like a mansion or anything. Obviously, it is reflected on the size that like it is a mansion because of the size. But just looking, that's his property. That's his property. This right here is his property. That is his property. And then he's got a big ass house as well. The house isn't even that big. Like in terms of mansions, oh, don't get me wrong, it's a big house. I'm not dissing the size of the house, but in terms of like mansions, it's actually quite tame. It's probably it's probably twice the size of like a normal house, right? Like a, you know, your average person's house. It's like twice the size. Like I'd say from here to here is like the size of a normal house, right? And then he's also got the garage, but you know, people can have a detached garage as well. So yeah, and this isn't even like the full shape of a house. Maybe if all of this was filled in, so if all of that had, you know, an above as well. So yeah, his house is, you know, just under the size of two normal houses, two normal people houses. I also have a chat from someone, bro is doing a GTA document. Yeah, literally, bro. I was like doing a mission, right, to get the agency stuff done. I just drove past the house and I was like, do you know what, fuck it, I'm going on a tangent right now. But yeah, it's just madness. Again, I'm not talking about the money, I'm just talking about how it's crazy that you could be stood here and at your house, you know what I mean? Like obviously over the hedge. It's just crazy. And then obviously the bit that I said, which I didn't even demonstrate, which is quite annoying. When you get under here, you could be under here just like smoking a bong or listening to music, or you know, you could set up a freaking desktop computer under there and just chill playing games. It's just crazy the possibilities that you get. That's a massive piece of land. And I've never really thought about the size of Michael's house like that, because I don't think it's that impressive. Obviously it's a mansion and it's nice, it's a big house, right? But it's only, you know, the size of 2 houses, so it's not super impressive to me. I've never really looked at a house that big and gone, oh my god, they're so well off, or you know, they're so lucky or whatever, because they've only got twice the space in the house.
Have a whole lot of fucking security.
And we need him alive if we're gonna get the access codes and some intel on the party.
Boop.
Get his car too. With any luck, we can just drive into the mansion with it.
Yeah, I like
Alright, this
that.
time I ain't gonna
When you
blow up the
find
lawyer.
break out the stun
And I ain't
gun,
gonna
set
park
you
my
up,
car
we'll knock
inside
his ass
either.
out cold. You get this motherfucker back
Wait.
to the office. I'll take care of the interview.
They completely changed the model of this house. They completely removed the gate. The gate wasn't like right here. The gate was about here. So I think I kind of want to remember where the gate is so I can park my car and go fail the mission to like see the gate spawn inside of the house, of the car. But that means I'm gonna have to backlog and watch, you know, where the gate spawns, and I don't want to do that. I just want to do this, and I'm gonna finish up the stream soon anyway. Does this work? It does. Wow. Because I was gonna park my car here and just go through here, but yeah, at least this time I'll pay attention to the fact that there is no gate over there, and I'm gonna go see the gate when it spawns in. Alright, let's do this. Boom. Dead, motherfucker. Oh, I wonder if I can kill them better this time, because they don't have more time to, you know, get into a different position. Whoa, who's that? Oh, there he is. So there is no one there. The person's there behind the terrace, behind the glass terrace. Right, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There are 2 people right here. I'm scared one of these is the lawyer, you know? The guy with the... No, he's dead. Definitely not the lawyer, didn't fail me. Whoa, that's kinda racist. They're giving the white dudes body armor, but the black guys just have to wear a suit. It's kinda racist, man. Look at that bullshit. Look. Look, these guys don't get fucking body armor protection, and these guys do, and the only difference I'm seeing is these guys are white and these guys are black. That's kind of racist, Rockstar. Alright, let's see who's here. I was so worried that that is the lawyer. Incapacitate the lawyer. Where is he? Oh, he's just spawned there out of nowhere because the game is ready for me. Hey yo, I can just pistol whip him. Nope. I thought if you go up to an NPC and press the shoot button, you pistol whip because you're too close to them. I don't want to take that risk. Let me just bitch slap him instead of pistol whip. Wow, I can't even... I barely even hit him. Boom. Oh come on, I should be strong enough. I mean, I know my character model is a female, but I should be strong enough to like deck him with one punch. He's not even going to get knocked out if I kick him in the love handle. I need to kick him? I need to hit him and punch him in the face. Well, this isn't actually going to knock a man out, it's just going to injure him. Oh, this game hates me, I swear to God. This game hates me, I swear. Incapacitate the lawyer, so like I smack him to the point that he dies and not gets knocked out. I mean, even I was acknowledging that that would just injure someone and not actually knock them out. Alright, let me see where that gate is. Oh, so close. Oh, do you know what? Fuck it. I am going to do this mission again, and I'm gonna fail, and I'm gonna see what happens to my car if I fail at the mission, if it gets spawned between the gate or not. So all I have to remember is a little bit over halfway of that hedge is where the gate is going to spawn. I'm also going to speed up getting back to the agency. And I'm also going to get invite only. We've been very lucky so far with people not fucking with us, but I'm not going to take the chance. Alright, so we're at the agency, we're going to start the mission. I'm going to park my gate halfway across that hedge, and then I'm going to fail it, and then I'm going to do it after that again, but after that I'm going to have a like a baseball bat, some blunt weapon to actually knock this motherfucker out. Oh. It should be interesting. I'm literally doing all of this to find out if the boom agency. Yeah, I'm doing all of this to simply find out if my car's gonna spawn through the gate. Alright, so because I've already failed it twice, and both times because I killed the guy. And the reason I killed the guy the first time, explosion, the reason I killed the guy second time, not even my fault, it's just a function of the fact that the game didn't want him to knock out, and the game didn't want me to punch him in the face, and the game made him die from like internal trauma, bleeding, the such, just based on the fact that my character couldn't knock him out and had to keep hitting him and hitting him. You forgot about Dre. I most certainly did not forget about Dre. There's my car, around the corner. I'm gonna listen to the phone call this time and actually see what he's saying.
Hey, so this crypto dude, Ben Brooks, he's planning to auction off that NFT at exclusive cocktail event at his place. We need a way in. And if I know anything about these big tech motherfuckers, their lawyer's always on speed dial,
Right, so
and always got a front door key. He always got that motherfucker's address. Now let's go pay his ass a visit.
Right, so we're trying to get the front door key off the lawyer to get into that mansion that had the limo pull up to it before. That makes sense. That's cool. Driving with one hand again, chat. Watch me crash. This is why you shouldn't drive with one hand. First of all, it slows you down. Second of all, you tend to crash. There we go. Doing alright so far. Doing alright. Not even looking at the screen though, which could be interpreted as a bad thing because I'm not getting anywhere. But at least I'm not crashing, you know? Alright, so... okay, alright. Driving two-handed again, and I can look at the screen. The Vinewood Hills. Again, imagine living here and just looking up and seeing that big ass sign. Oh, come on, bro. It's me that received the damage, not you. Bro really got offended that his truck got touched up a bit by one of the most delicate cars in the world.
And if we take his car too, we can use it to get past the gate at the mansion.
Oh shit, hell yeah, good call. Look, let's do this shit right though. Start with getting past the dude's security. When you get to him, use the stun gun I set you up with. Should knock his ass out cold.
The stun gun, right. And since we have a different house this time, I am just gonna knock him out and not fail the mission. It's cool that they give you different locations for this mission to potentially be held. But yeah, I would have tested it out and let my car get trapped in that despawned gate, but no point now. Different house. This house is nice, and it's just cool that Rockstar will give you different scenery. Again, even pertaining to what I was saying earlier, this is a crazy place to live. I mean, imagine this being your house, and then this is your house, and this is your house. It's just crazy, man.
Let me get the fuck out of here!
Imagine being a mortal human in a body that lasts just as long as anyone else, you know, depending on how you treat it. And like walking around and be like, this is my house, this is also my house, this is my kitchen. We need some snacks. Alright, there's the lawyer. So stun gun. I wish the game was more... Wait, was it stun gun or was it the EMP gun? It definitely was the stun gun, okay. That's not going to incapacitate them. Like, incapacitate means knocked out. It's not going to knock you out. It's going to hurt and make you spaz on the floor a little bit, but it's not going to knock you out. Is he up or down? Oh, imagine if the grenade falls down and hits the lawyer. Ah, yeah, sick! Ah, that's his dead body! Okay, cool. So I guess there was just one more lawyer that I missed. Alright, let's go. Oh, is this like Assassin's Creed? No, I was going to say, it's not going to let you walk with the body, is it? And we get the dude Super Ennis Diamond. Or Super Diamond Ennis or whatever. Ennis Super Diamond. This is a very informal colour for a lawyer to have. Lawyers usually have, you know, black, grey, you know, dark graphite colours. See, situations like that, all I'm trying to do is get the fuck out of there. And when your car has 0 acceleration, I love that he's getting protection from a car that has his boss in it. Makes sense. Yeah, see, I'm trying to just drive away like that. If you drive away quick enough, then no enemies to shoot you, but when you're literally hitting the pedal to the metal, as they say, and your car's getting nowhere, it's like Roadrunner, you know, when they're running and the animation for their legs are like just circles, and then just on the spot running faster than Usain Bolt and getting nowhere. That's how it feels with some of these shit acceleration cars. And the other thing is, like, you have to do that and do that and do that, and also look at the road and not die. Like, that's just too slow. It's too slow to bring up the snacks menu even in that situation, whilst you also have the option to shoot back as well. So you're shooting back, trying to bring up the snacks menu, or trying to drive the fuck away. And that is why I hate those situations in GTA, because I will tend to just die. Woo! At least I didn't, you know, lose again. I guess the saying is true, third time truly is a charm. Alright, here we are. Nothing conspicuous about pulling up to the agency in a known car with a body in the boot of a man that's important enough to have people who drive over the speeding limit shooting at me. Let's see what Franklin has to say. Did I actually get the car? Oh, it's like a DLC car. Oh no, this is like prep for the heist, isn't it? Acquire the way into the party. I see, so I can't actually drive this, can I? And there's another car that I can't drive, which I think it's either, yeah, it must be this. No, I think you can drive this. Yeah, there's another car that you can't drive. Right, so the Enos Super Diamond. Don't tell me it's this. This is a nice car. I thought this was my car. Oh, this might have been a car that I got and not even realised last stream. But yeah, so those two cars. And then I think it's down here. That's obviously, those are both mine. The Torero. Where is it, chat? Maybe it's dynamic. The thing I'm looking for, maybe it's dynamic and only shows at certain times to indicate that Franklin has gone. Ah, that's what no. Is this mine? Oh, it must be this, but I was looking for a motorbike, but the motorbike I was looking for was Franklin's from the main game. The green satchel bag, you know, motorbike, you know, the one I'm talking about if you're playing story mode. So yeah, I was looking for that. That's not in here. So yeah, it's really cool to see this place get filled up with cars that you can't actually drive. This comes with the agency, this armored car, and so does this other armored car, I think. Except I think you can't customize this because it's not Joker like the other one. Yeah, no, this is just like a car that you can drive for free, but it's not actually your car or something like that. And then this is, yeah, the champion, and they're both armored and both come with the agency.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey.
Hey, check this out. So me and the lawyer spent some good old-fashioned quality time together.
Please, it only took him like 5 minutes to give up the code.
Well, he is a
I
lawyer.
said quality, not quantity. Look, man, we gotta stop this auction from happening. And now we got a clean way in, shit. Just head back and log in when you're ready.
Sick. Okay, yeah, this is where I'm going to end the stream. We actually done alright for time. At the rate I was going, I thought it was going to be way over an hour. It's only 10 minutes over. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned, I'll be coming at you with 2 more streams again tomorrow. We'll continue the agency stuff and maybe come to a conclusion by the end of the day. The dude saying I've done the GTA documentary. I hope you enjoyed that little segment of me just showing off Michael's house. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Stay tuned.